A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. A line shot to third base. Throw to the bag, and the runner's back in time. So coming to the plate, Richie Ashburn. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. A runner on first with 2 away. Counts even. A ball and a strike to Ashburn.
No doubt. Some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over. Tonight, the contest that should bring us some memorable. Standing in, Richie Ashburn. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch on its way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Kemp has a read on it. 1 out. Here's the first pitch to him. Cue shot here out toward short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And they'll tag him out in the rundown. First offering on its way. A ball and no strikes. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Now the pitch. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty. The 1-2 is a fastball that misses.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Popped him up. Barnhart is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in, Richie Ashburn. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matty, and I think that pop out was just a result of poor pitch selection. Got to see the pitch over the heart of the plate. He chased well out of the zone, and as a result, didn't really put a good swing on that.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2 as we near the end of this one. I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Row, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches. And if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day. And we saw that here this afternoon, the ball flying out at near record pace.
Perhaps some show-stopping moments lie ahead in today's game between the Marlins and the Rockies. Ready now for the Marlins, Ichiro Suzuki. He enters this at-bat 1 for 2 with a walk.
Suzuki.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
I feel like when you're facing a two-pitch mix like this, sink or changeup, as an offense, the game plan has to be the fact that you have to get something elevated. You know he's not going to beat you with velocity, so it's going to come down to who executes better.
Something tells me it'll be a memorable one today between the Marlins. Stepping up now, Ichiro Suzuki.
The right fielder, Ichiro.
First pitch on its way. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Russin has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. The throw into second. Poor base running there. Got him caught in the hot box between first and second. And today we're going back in time for a Ready for another chance? Ichiro Suzuki. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Flips it underhand. Throw gets him. 2 down. Today we're going back in time for a historic matchup between the Marlins. Now at the plate, Ichiro Suzuki trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Coming in is Dahl. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. The game's history takes center stage in today. Now to the plate, Ichiro Suzuki.
The right fielder, Ichiro.
First delivery to him on the way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Russin has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
For this afternoon. First for the victorious Miami Marlins. 8 runs on 12 hits. No errors, and they left no runners on base.
The game's history takes center stage in today's. Into the box, Ichiro Suzuki. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1.
I feel like when you're facing a two-pitch mix like this, sink or changeup, as an offense, the game plan has to be the fact that you have to get something elevated. You know he's not going to beat you with velocity, so it's going to come down to who executes better.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Something tells me it'll be a memorable one today between the Marlins and the Rockies. Both teams hoping to see their. Into the box now, Ichiro Suzuki. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 8 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul.
The game's history takes center stage in today. Up next from Miami, Ichiro Suzuki. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Suzuki.
Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. One out, nobody on. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Something tells me it'll be a memorable one today between the Marlins and the Rockies. Could be a hit parade in this one. They'll striding in, Ichiro Suzuki. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Bullet back up the middle. Desmond is there to put it away for out number 2.
Here now is our...
Something tells me it'll be a memorable one today. Now at the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Cut fastball there as he manages to just foul this one away. 0-1 count. Here it comes. On the ground to third. Arenado's got it. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
Here now is our final line score for this afternoon. First, for the victorious Miami Marlins, 8 runs on 12 hits, no errors, and they left no runners on base.
Today we're going back in time for a historic matchup between the Marlins and the Rockies. Both teams hoping to see their... Standing in, Ichiro Suzuki. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Suzuki.
And the pitch. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Blackman, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. The tag, and he is out at second.
Here now is our final line score for this afternoon. First, for the victorious Miami.
The game's history takes center stage in today's contest between the Marlins and the Rockies. Striding in once again, Ichiro Suzuki. He's playing in this one by way of the hardware series.
Suzuki.
Down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. The 0-1. Little chopper back to the mound. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Perhaps some show-stopping moments lie ahead in today's game between the Marlins and the... Now batting, Ichiro Suzuki.
Up next for the Marlins, the right fielder, Ichiro.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Fly ball heading for the alley. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Digging hard. He's headed for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Here now.
We've got a contest that'll take us back in time. At the plate, Lou Brock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Cardinals, the left fielder, Lou.
First offering on its way. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. Perhaps some show-stopping moments lie ahead in today's game between the Royals and the Athletics. Who's going to win the battle between these two? We'll see. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Alex Gordon.
First pitch on its way. Hits this one hard the other way. And that is into left field, so the leadoff man's aboard to kick off the ninth. So next to the plate for the Royals, Jorge Bonifacio. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Play for the tie here as he puts this one down. Throw goes to first here, so it works just as they drew it up, and now the possible tying run is in scoring position at second. He's set. Here it comes. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Eckersley is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
That's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, and this one bounds around against the wall.
Now batting.
The game's history takes center stage. Ready for another shot now. Alex Gordon. He'll be the one to lead it off, needing one to tie in the top of the ninth.
Gordon.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And there's ball one.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Throw on to first is going to take care of him as the Royals are now down to their last chance now.
The batter.
Digging in now for Kansas City, Chesler Cuthbert. Eckersley gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
Something that's in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the
Tonight, a contest that should bring us some memorable moments between the Giants and the Padres. Coming to the plate now, Tony Gwynn. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it. First offering on its way. Driven nicely into the gap. And this one bounds around against the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted the other way to left center.
Heading after it is Williamson. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Pulled toward right center field. Duggar's there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. We've got a contest that'll take us back in. Coming to the plate now, Tony Gwynn. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. Throw won't be in time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line towards center field. Margot rounds the corner and is headed home. And this one bounds around against the wall. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. And a relay home. And he will come all the way around to score. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Belt will take this one himself, and that ends. First delivery to him on the way. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Parra. And he makes the catch for the second out.
The final run score for our ball game.
Tonight, the contest that next to the plate for the Padres, Tony Gwynn. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Samar just sets. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to center field. Duggar is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is. First offering on its way. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get two. To Crawford for one. Here's the first pitch to him. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
0-1's the count. Stay on the attack if you're the pitcher right here. You know who's lurking. 3, 4, 5, and you'd love to see that number 3-hole hitter lead that next inning off.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Digging in once again, Tony Gwynn.
Number 19.
First pitch
Tony
on its way.
Gwynn.
Fouled away. 0-1 count, the pitch. And that misses 1-1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Williamson is there to make the catch, and that means we've. Tonight, a contest that should bring us some memorable moments between the Giants and the Padres. Coming to the plate now, Tony Gwynn. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll send it on to first, and that'll freeze the runner. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a looper to left. In comes Williamson. He can't get there as it falls in. The throw home. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. First pitch on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. In the air to straightaway right. Parra moves over, and that's the first out of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he lays off there, 1-0. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly by Belt, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 5 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 12 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 8 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Tonight, a contest that should bring us some memorable moments between the Giants and the. Coming to the plate now, Tony Gwynn. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch of the at-bat to first. Belt has it, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. First pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. Bounce to first. To his right, Belt. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's the first pitch to him. To short, hit hard. There is Crawford. In time to first, and there are two away. Anticipation is high for some fireworks in tonight's ball game between the Giants. Coming to the plate now, Tony Gwynn. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here's the first pitch to him. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Duggar comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Here comes the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Ready with the 0-1. Hit softly down the line at first, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Duggar giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. And Panik will make the catch, and that retires the side. He's set, and the pitch. And it's fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. This is pulled into right. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
For the victorious San Diego Padres, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 24 minutes. Thank you for joining.
We've got a contest that'll take us back in time tonight between the Giants and the Padres. Coming to the plate now, Tony Gwynn. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch of the at-bat. Too low, 1-0. Now it's 2-0.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
And he popped him up. And no one will track it down. The 2-1 home is looked at for ball 3.
This is just the first inning, but this next pitch is a big one. You don't want to find yourself with 2 on, nobody out, and the 3, 4, 5 guys coming up.
Pulled toward right center field. Duggar is there, 2 gone. First pitch on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted into the air out toward center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pulled toward right center field. Duggar on the move. Around first, digging for 2. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Tony Gwynn. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Grounded to the right. Fielded by Panic. And with that, I can finally say the 4 words. Tonight, the contest that should bring us some memorable. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tony Gwynn.
Tony Gwynn.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. He'll get it into second. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle. And he is out trying for... He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is skied out toward right. Parra is there. 1 down. Here's the first pitch to him. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Panic is there. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. First pitch coming. Here it is. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Williamson comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Tonight it's a matchup rooted in baseball history. Coming to the plate now, Tony Gwynn. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit out towards second. Backhanded. And there are 2 away now. First offering on its way. This is pulled into right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their leadoff man on base. And they'll run him down and... Samardzija sets. First pitch on the way. To Crawford for 1. Relay to Belt. They get 2, and that'll end the inning. We've got a contest that'll take us back in time tonight between the Giants and the Padres. Both teams hoping to see. Coming to the plate now, Tony Gwynn. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. And there's out number 2. Here comes the first pitch. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Parra is after it, but he won't get there. It falls in. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And they'll tag him out in the rundown. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is on the ground over to first. And a spin throw gets him at first. A fine play. We've got a contest that'll take us back in time tonight between. Coming to the plate now, Tony Gwynn. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First offering on its way. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. And the slider here, and it just misses.
Two breaking pitches. A pretty good chance right now. You're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
But sadly for him, this. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of it.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one. That's lifted the other way out to left. Williamson's under it. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. First pitch coming. Here it is. This one's flared out toward left. In comes Williamson. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Tonight, a contest that should bring us some memorable moments between the Giants and the Padres. Could be a. Digging in, Tony Gwynn.
The right fielder, Tony Gwynn.
First pitch on its way. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Swing and a ground ball for the second baseman, Panic. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Line down the left field line, but this will be foul. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Williamson's under it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And there will be no attempt to score here. delivery to him on the way. Hit in the air to shallow center. After it is Duggar. Oh, and a great diving catch for the first down. First offering on its way. Went after the high one there. A swing and a miss.
It's amazing. I tell so many fans, you get in a box one time, the one pitch you're going to swing at more than any other is that elevated fastball.
And he will get there to make the... We've got a contest that'll take us coming to the plate. Now, Tony Gwynn. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Samar just sets. Here comes the first pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Williamson comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Williamson is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in to try it again, Tony Gwynn, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Crawford fields it cleanly. And a high throw to first, but is able to reach up and grab it. Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, where the retractable roof of Minute Maid Park is closed. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup. Digging in, Ozzie Smith. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And we are underway from Houston as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now.
I know the umpire balled that one right there, but it was close enough. He's going to try and establish that pitch in. As an offensive player, you've got to build that rapport with the umpire. He can't give him anything off the inside half of the plate.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Hit on the ground out to short. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a one-out base runner. Striding into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. The first shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Acuna stands at first with one out. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. So a runner at first here with two gone in the inning, and up steps the power bat of Peter Alonso. Strike one to start the at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
This is what makes him so dangerous as a pitcher.
Threw it right past him. Settling in now, Omar Vizquel. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Omar Vizquel.
Now the 0-1. Popped straight up. Smith over to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. In now, Brandon Phillips, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Peterson has a read on it. He's got it, and there are two down now. Ready now, Lou Gehrig. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. Here's the first pitch to him. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense. They better get it going.
Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. And a breaking ball swung on and missed. And so striding in, Johnny Bench, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike two.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Johnny Bench goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. No score here as we play inning number 2. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
So he sets him down swinging. Jock Peterson goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And Wainwright able to get ahead with the breaking pitch for strike one.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He's set down. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Vladimir.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Bench finds it, and he makes the throw to first. Guerrero is retired, and there's one away. Stepping up to the plate, George Brett. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Set to deliver the 0-1. Fouled off. Bottom of the second here with no score. Oh, 2 pitches, a curveball that misses 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. No balls and 1 strike. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Digging in now, Ricky Henderson, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Charlie Morton. Now the bunt attempt hits him here. But they're going to say he offered at it. And that's the first strike. Liner towards second. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Throw into second. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. Digging in, the switch hitter, Ozzie Smith. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
And that'll get down for a base hit. So first and second with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Swing and a ball lifted into straightaway center. Junior's in pursuit. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Now at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. 0-1 the count. 3rd inning, no score to this point. In the dirt. So now 2 men in scoring position. And he'll try to hold up in time, but so digging in now, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And Griffey swings right through this one, so it's 0-2 now to Jr.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Ken Griffey Jr. is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference. That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
fouled away. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious, 2 away.
The pitcher, Adam.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. 7 in a row. Flat out dominant. So here's the cleanup hitter, Peter Alonso. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Misses off the plate. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Peter Alonso goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. This is on the ground over to first. And he is out on the tag. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Moving under it, Guerrero. And that ends the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up one of the all-time shortstops, Omar Vizquel. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
That's a good pitch right there, but you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
Yeah, right there, it's tough to be able to dive out over the plate. I know it's a pitch people think you can get to, but after you're pounded in twice, that ball looks like a foot outside.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Up with it, bench. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Stepping into the box, Brandon Phillips flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now that's popped up. Muncy waits on it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Into the box now, Lou Gehrig. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And that misses for ball 1. And he finds his spot there, 1-1.
Hey, this is the game within the game right here. The hitter has to decide if he's going to change his game plan. Is he going to stay staunch and wait for him to miss over the heart of the plate or inside, or is he going to adjust his sights and try and drive the ball the other way?
And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Sliced hard, but foul to the left. 3-2 pitch. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Now stepping in and ready for another shot, Ricky Henderson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. So here now is the pitcher, Charlie Morton. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Vladimir Guerrero, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Lifted in the air out to right. Peterson is there to put it away, and true to form, Vlad up there hacking, and he's gone on one pitch. So stepping in, George Brett looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Strike one to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Acuna's there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate, Ronald Acuna. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Junior.
To third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. So a runner at first with 2 away, and here comes Junior. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up. So they do get their first hit, but their first run. Digging in and looking for more, Ozzie Smith. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Ozzie Smith.
On, he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
And it's 1-2 to the Wizard. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes. And now the count is 2-2.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Ronald Acuna. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He got called out on strikes his last time through. No balls and 1 strike. Wainwright looks in. Here it is on 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And yet another strikeout here. Now in the box, Russell Martin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The catcher.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. It's up and out of here into the archway. Coming to the plate.